Cavs fans, how y'all feeling? Cleveland, how y'all feeling? Today's a very special day, ladies and gentlemen. It was game one, day one of the NBA playoffs, and my New York Knicks took a game on the road from the Cleveland Cavaliers. Yes, Jalen Brunson had himself a hell of a game. He was scoring on all levels. Donovan Mitchell had himself a hell of a game as well. Let's not get that messed up. But the firepower that the New York Knicks did provide was way too much for the #1 defense in the entire league. And guys, we got a lot to talk about. I got a hot take for y'all. Outside of the Boston Celtics, the New York Knicks are the deepest team in the NBA. Now, I thought RJ Barrett would be an X factor in order for the Knicks to win, but considering the fact that he only had 7 points on about 2 of 12 shooting from the field, and we got this win, is huge. Now, RJ played some okay defense, finishing with about 4 steals, but what's most important is that he realized that his shot was not falling and decided to get his teammates involved instead, and he finished with 6 assists. Considering he averaged 2.8 on the season, that's maturity for real. Now, in Julius Randle's first game back, I'd have to give him a grade of a C+. He did shoot 7 of 20 from the field, although he did make 2 back-to-back 3-pointers that really set the tone for this game. But he had 5 turnovers. It seemed like Julius Randle always left his feet and didn't know what he wanted to do next. But I will say his impactfulness on this game will not go understated. I mean, we needed every single point that he had scored. Forget the 7 of 20, we needed that. His rebounding was incredibly important as well, with big bodies like Evan Mobley and Jarrett Allen down there. And I will say that you can tell he's still not 100% because there were times where he had a defender like Dean Wade on him, and a normal healthy Julius Randle would truck right through him. But in this game, he was a bit more precise. Knicks Nation, can we talk about the fact that none of our players played more than 35 minutes in a playoff game with Tom Thibodeau as our head coach? Nah, this is not real. This is not real life, bro. We in the metaverse. Now, Mitchell Robinson, my co-MVP, and the other MVP is not Jalen Brunson, right? So, Mitchell Robinson had himself an incredible game. He was so important. He made everything difficult for Evan Mobley and Jarrett Allen. He provided us with endless second chance points and offensive rebounds. Mitchell Robinson was the second most important player for the New York Knicks tonight. I just want to say fuck Donovan Mitchell, fuck Darius Garland. Now, Quentin Grimes had himself a quiet night, only finishing with 3 points, 1 of 4 from the 3-point line, but I don't expect to see that again in game 2. We know the effective and efficient 3-point shooter Quentin Grimes is, and we know the gritty defender that he is as well, making everything difficult for the Cleveland guards. Now Jalen Brunson, the certified bucket getter himself. To start the game, Jalen Brunson was in foul trouble. He had 2 quick fouls in the first quarter, which limited his minutes. He only played 9 minutes in the first half and only scored 6 points. But when the second half came, he flipped the switch, bro. Especially in the fourth quarter, where Donovan Mitchell was going off. He was doing everything possible to try and solidify a win for the Cavs. Jalen Brunson punched back. He had 9 fourth quarter points and absolutely cooked any defender that the Cavs put on him. He showed why he's the second most clutch player in the entire NBA. Now, Emmanuel quickly had himself a horrible game. I mean, all 5 from the field, finishing with 3 points, 3 turnovers. That's ugly, but I do expect him to bounce back in game 2, the 6th man of the year. Yes, I said it. But his big homie, Obi Toppin, he had himself a really effective game. 9 points, 3 of 4 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, about 4 rebounds. I was really hoping that the games that Julius Randle missed at the end of the season, Obi really would have found his footing and found a way that he could really affect the Knicks in a positive way. And I think we saw that. He was incredibly effective in the 14 minutes that Tibbs gave him, and I'm really proud. I'm hoping to see more of that in the incoming future. Now for that boy Isaiah Hartenstein, did y'all know he was black? Me either, bruh. Yo, now I understand the hype coming into the season why we signed Isaiah Hartenstein. He is a very solid backup big, bro. I thought he was gonna get abused by the likes of Evan Mobley and Jarrett Allen, but he stood his ground with a cool 5 rebounds, 8 points. When Tibbs called upon him, he delivered. I thought there was gonna be a bit of a discussion whether the backup big would be Hartenstein or Jericho Sims, just to match the strength of a Jarrett Allen. But Hartenstein delivered. I'm very proud, and I hope to see a lot more of that. Fuck Evan Mobley, fuck Jarrett Allen, fuck Isaac Okoro. Y'all know who's next, bro. Y'all know it's that boy, that demon. You feel me? Now I'm saying the MVP of this game, the reason why we really won, actually. Sorry, Mitchell Robinson. Fuck the co-MVP. This is the MVP right here, Josh Hart. Josh Hart played his ass off. I've never seen a player play as hard as him, bro. Never, bro. He did the dirty work. He got rebounds. He got hustle. He got grit. He got it all, man. Including a clutch 3 to really seal the deal. To make sure the Cavs ain't, you know what I'm saying, ain't pull off with a win. Josh Hart, I'm incredibly proud. I'm incredibly proud of what I've seen of you, bro. I mean, I was really high on Cam Reddish. I thought Tibbs was holding him back, but fuck that nigga Cam. Josh, you are here to stay. Fuck Cedi Osman, fuck Dean Wade, fuck Karis LeVert. Now, I think a big story in this game is the rebounding discrepancy. We had out-rebounded the Cavs 51-38. They have 2 7-footers on their squad, bro. I think this is the meta to beat the Cavaliers. I think we can win in about 5 or 6 games if we continue to keep the Cavs bigs off the boards. If there's no way that Darius Garland can feed his bigs, if there's no way that Donovan Mitchell, when he's getting trapped, when he's getting doubled, that he can feed one of his bigs easy, I think we win this game. And if we're being honest, Evan Mobley got no motherfucking bag, bro. Let's be honest. Jarrett Allen, he got something in his bag, but it's not deep whatsoever, bro. This is our series. We're going to the second round. Confirm, man. If you like this video, make sure you leave a like. Subscribe. Addicttv, we out here. And fuck Kevin Love, even though he's not even on the team no more.